Loneliness. This can be something really hard to deal with. And right now, a lot of people are actually facing isolation. A lot of people are dealing with the fact that they have to sit down at home and be alone. That even before this, maybe you didn't have that many friends. People didn't like you. You feel alone in this world. You know, there was a time in my life where I felt like I didn't actually have anybody. Obviously, I had my family, but I would go to sleep and I would feel lonely. I wanted genuine connection. I wanted someone that I didn't feel had to love me. I felt like my family had to love me. You know, I wanted people outside of my family, my friends. I wanted people to really care about me, and I couldn't get that. And I had to learn how to deal with being lonely. And right now, I think is an amazing time to share this because of the fact that so many people at home have to quarantine and they have to be alone. So in this video, what I really want to teach you is how to learn how to take loneliness as an advantage, how to make the most out of your loneliness, so you can not only learn how to love yourself more, but feel that connection to yourself. And I promise you, after you do that, you become so much happier and so much freer. There's this weight that's lifted off your shoulders. And I'm going to show you how to do it right now. The biggest reason we get lonely is because we feel this absence of love, this absence of connection with people. And oftentimes when this happens, we look for an escape. Some people do drugs, some people drink alcohol, some people go to sleep. You know, people deal with loneliness in different ways, but when you deal with it like that, you're kind of masking a wound. You know, you're spraying Febreze on shit. You're not actually getting rid of it. And the way to get rid of it isn't by getting rid of it. It's by accepting it. By understanding that this is life. This is your current reality. And the only way it's going to change is if you change. You see, if you want things to change in your life, you have to change. And if you don't change, your life's not going to change. So what should you change when you're lonely? Well, you should change the way that you view loneliness. Loneliness is an opportunity to grow. It's a place where you can really reflect on your emotions, what you're feeling. So anything that comes up, any negative emotions, any hardships you're going through, that is just information. You see, when you feel bad or you have any emotion that comes up, it's a signal to you that something that's happening is good or bad, or there's an insecurity that comes up. Whatever it is, if you can identify the feeling you feel, you can work on it. And when you feel lonely and you can identify that that's what you're feeling, then you realize that you're missing connection from others. What you're really missing is validation from others. And when you miss validation, you can't actually be happy while being lonely. You see, I love people, but I don't look for the validation. I picked my career because I care about connection, because I love socializing, because I love just being around other people. That's my fuel. That's what breathes life into my soul. But the reason that I'm able to deal with it and not care so much in a situation like this is because I know that I don't need other people's validation. I don't need to feel their love. I know they're still there. They're going to be there in the future, and this isn't permanent. Things are going to change. So you have to reframe it in your mind. You can't see things as, wow, nobody loves me, nobody cares about me. Because the truth is, when you get sad and you're lonely, it's because you don't believe people actually care about you. You don't believe people want to connect with you. You don't believe that people love you. And this isn't true. It's not true. The truth is that you have to learn how to love yourself. You have to learn how to be independent. If you're somebody who constantly needs people around you, that's a problem. It's something you should work on. And how you work on it is by looking in the mirror, by telling yourself you love yourself, by embracing who you are. Most people run away from who they are because they're afraid of it. They don't believe that they're good enough. They don't believe that they're special. I'm here to tell you, you're wrong. You are wrong. I used to think this. I used to think this way. Stop thinking this way. Change your mindset, and I need you right now to realize that loneliness is a drug. It is a drug to feel lonely because it is a way to get attention. It is a way to feel sympathy. It is a way to be a victim. And if you fall victim to it, you won't be happy. So the only way to be happy with loneliness, the only way to enjoy being alone, is to work on yourself. You have to be making progress. Oftentimes when we start to become lonely, we feel like we're not making progress anymore. We're not moving forward in our life. We're not making strides with our relationships and our work. You know, almost everything we do has to do with connection. Even your jobs, your work, your school, doesn't matter what you're doing, almost always involves people. And if you don't have people around you, you start to feel like you're not making progress. So what do you need to do? Well, you need to make progress on yourself. You should work on this time. Let this time help you grow your business. This could be the greatest financial time of your life, the most amazing spiritual time. Even the best types of relationships can come out of this isolation, this loneliness, because it allows you to work on yourself. You know, at home right now, set some goals. I want to lose 10 pounds. I'm going to start working out every day. I'm going to do some push-ups, some sit-ups. I'm going to eat healthy. You know, I'm going to become more confident. I'm going to plan out my career, my job, my success. And when you do that, your life will start to change. Now, if you're someone who's struggling and you still want help and you want to learn how to not only master your loneliness, but create the life you desire, just get out of this little hole you feel stuck in. Well, I want to show you the light at the end of the tunnel. I want to show you that there is a way out, and there's a way to not only get better, but to have the most amazing time of your life and enjoy every single day. Because the thing is, we can't go back in time. You can't go back and redo the days you didn't have fun or redo the days you didn't enjoy. And the most you can do out of your life right now is to make the most out of the moment, to get the most out of right now. Stop thinking about the future, stop thinking about the past, and be present. Listen to me for 1 second. If you pay attention to what I'm telling you here, you'll realize that loneliness is a gift. Pain is a gift, because your pain is your power. Your loneliness is your strength, if you learn how to tap into it. And if you want to actually tap into this potential so you can reach new heights, so you can tap into who you really are, I need you to click on the link below right now, schedule a call with me or my team. We'll keep you some company in this time of isolation, and we'll help you out of this hole. So not only can you grow, but also we'll introduce you to a group of amazing people, amazing individuals just like yourself who want to be successful. Some already are very successful, have an amazing mindset. And you know, some of them even felt lonely at one point in their life. But they're there to support each other. You're there to support yourself. And I'm going to show you how to do it. So click that link below, schedule a call with me. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, comment below. And remember, loneliness is a time for you to grow and reflect, not a time for you to sit down and go into a dark hole or a dark place. Again, if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, schedule that call, and I'll see you guys next time.